right, here we go, Brad. Another qualifying match in the True Test tournament. Unbreakable Andy Harner, no stranger to true wrestling. Tim Rush has been here a few times, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if you know a lot about Tim Rush, you will be very, very impressed. Very athletic, smaller guy, weighs in about 165, giving away about 35 pounds to Andy Harner, but he makes it up in his heart.
The kid, I've seen the kid a couple times here before, very impressive. Andy Harner's been with True since the day he was, he came out. Yeah, I know Harner would love to leave here tonight as that big gun champion.
Big flurry by Andy Harner to start this thing. This match should be well above the top rope. Both men don't like to stay grounded. Game of cat and mouse begins. Harner, big shot to the stomach. Springboard right over him.
The agility of Harner is outstanding.
Guy could flip anywhere.
Oh my God, yeah.
Snapmare take over by Tim Rush. Big kick right to the back of the neck, and it scares you sometimes when you see those kicks to the back of the head with neck injuries so much in sports entertainment. Very easily that could put you on the shelf or end your career.
Andy already trying to check the cobwebs here. That kick to the back of the head may have already put him on Dream Street a little bit.
Tim Rush right on top of Harner. Double foot stomp right to the back. And Rush all over Harner. Big European uppercut by Rush. Another one, forearm smash, put Harner down. Oh, look at that arrogant cover. Back.
I was about to put the kid over for doing his homework, Andy Harner, and he gets a lackadaisical pin like that. It's not going to put Andy Harner's shoulders down with a pin like that.
And there we go again. Now pandering to the crowd. Tim Rush should be all over him at this time, Brad. Don't give Andy Harner an inch. Andy Harner an inch, he'll take a foot.
Yeah. This man has been a true original. Competed in CZW. He's full of knowledge. A win over Andy Harner would be a feather in Tim Rush's cap, no doubt.
Rolls him up. Look at that move. Innovative bridge by Andy Harner. Oh, there's a kick right to the side of the head. Right on cue, Brad. They call him unbreakable, but something might have broke with that kick.
In my professional opinion here, Paul, I really think Tim Rush should be focusing on the legs or the knees of Andy Harner. If he can't fly around that ring, if he can ground unbreakable Andy, that would be a huge, huge advantage for Tim Rush.
I'll tell you what, if I was in that ring and you wouldn't want to see that, first thing I would do would be keeping Andy Harner on the ground.
Take out a knee, pick an ankle, keep him grounded.
Tim Rush going for the tornado DDT. Harner blocks it, sits him back up there on the perch, and big chop right across his chest. They heard that one down in Scott Township. Another one.
Oh, Paul, you're going up to the high rent district, as they call it.
Nothing else, nothing good comes up there. Going for it looks like a Frankensteiner. No, Harner, beautiful moonsault. Rush rolls through. Springboard into the wheelbarrow. Plants him like a palm tree in the Sunshine State. Floats over, side press. Hooks the leg and a 2 count there. Brad, I thought that was lights out for Andy Harner there.
That prawn hold into the Bulldog, he got all of it. Harner came down hard in his head, and I, much like myself, I thought it was over, Paul.
He planted him very well there. Harner, you can see the lights are on, but nobody's home. But Tim Rush, once again, taking his time.
Yeah, stay on the man. That might just come from inexperience at this point, Paul.
Another European uppercut, 3 for Andy Harner. Backs him up into the corner, a 4th one for good measure.
Wow, that series of uppers is rocked. Oh, sorry, I spoke too soon.
Like I said, 40-pound weight advantage for Andy Harner, and you would never know it. Here you go, Harner. Big whip into the corner, up and over, missed. Backstabber by Harner. What an innovative move there. Ducked out in the nick of time. Both men laid out here.
Referee gave a blind that 10 count. Now, Paul, I'm assuming that if he gets a 10, both these men are eliminated for the tournament. I'm going to assume.
Both men would be eliminated. That would be correct. I don't mean to be facetious here, Brad, but do you think these true referees can count to 10?
Well, we're going to see it.
We saw Chris Decker couldn't even count to 5.
Tim Rush up first. Not by much, though, I'll tell you that much.
First, and went for the super kick, missed. Harner spinning back elbow, caught him right in the side of the head, and there's a clothesline.
Right in the neck with that clothesline.
Oh, man. Oh, how about that? Back body drop into the mule kick. Floats over, east-west cover. Kick out at 2. Andy Harner with some innovative offense there.
I'm not gonna lie, Paul. In my 30 years of being a fan of professional wrestling, I've never seen anyone do that before.
That was a back body drop into the mule kick. And Rush backs him into the corner. Ramming Harner hard.
Taking all 180 of those pounds and driving it straight into the midsection. Trying to knock the wind out of Andy Harner.
Harner puts him up and right to the German. Beautiful German suplex. What a release. Rush popped right back up on his feet.
Fighting spirit from Rush.
Michinoku driver. Hooks the leg. Harner so quick.
Tim Rush showing that fighting spirit, but Harner with that crazy death eye driver like maneuver.
Got him right up in it. It's taking a lot out of Harner. You can see he wants to go to that top rope, but it's taking a lot of time.
Trying to catch that second wind maybe. Get some big aerial offense here.
Harner up to the top rope. Could we see a shooting star press? And right there, shot to the peninsula south of the equator, Brad.
Rush has been playing a little bit of possum there. Caught Harner sleeping on that one.
Rush now to meet him up on that top rope. As you said, the high rent district.
What is this?
Oh, he's going to throw up. Oh, man! Snap suplex from a dead standstill by Tim Rush.
Innovative offense. Tim Rush not there tonight. But Harner. Oh, that crucifix reversal almost got him.
Man. Another. Oh, man. That'll have him spending his summer at Camp Chippewa.
Jeez, yeah. Harner needs to, Rush needs to capitalize on this opportunity here.
He's up top here. If he hits this, it's over.
He needs to stop jaw-jacking and get on Harner.
Harner is not moving yet. Rush up on the top rope. Flying elbow right to the solar plexus. Hooks the leg. Oh! Harner just kicked out.
Tim Rush dropping that elbow on the solar plexus right into the lungs, trying to knock all of that wind out of Harner. You see a lot of guys drop an elbow, they'll go for the neck or the head. Rush smartly trying to take all of the wind out of Harner to get him that quick 3 count.
Tim Rush once again in control of this match, how it's been for most of this contest. Oh, there's a kick by Harner. Standing shooting star press. Oh, man.
Only a 2, says referee Dave.
From a dead standstill, Brad.
That agility, that experience of Harner.
I'm telling you, Andy Harner could walk down the street and do a flip. Honestly, from a dead standstill.
We can probably make that happen tonight.
Both men outside the ring now.
Tim Rush looks like he's just trying to get his distance.
Oh, man, you heard that one.
Harner, look at Harner.
Hope they don't come over by us. Has him up for a Death Valley driver. Harner hard into the ring post. Rolls him in.
Caught him with the rocket dropper that time.
Here we go, matchbook cover. Oh! How did he kick out, Brad? How did he kick out? I'll ask you again.
They call him unbreakable for a reason, I guess, Paul.
Andy Andy Harner is going on fumes right now.
This could be a tragic flaw in the game plan of Tim Rush.
Harner's a long way away. Rush going up top. Looking to punch his ticket to the finals of the True Test tournament. Harner caught him. Death Valley driver hooks the leg. It's over. Here is your winner, Unbreakable Andy Harner. Brad, what a match. Andy Harner was down and out. Tim Rush took a little bit too long. As you said, Harner caught him in midair with the Death Valley driver, and Andy Harner is punched his ticket to the True Test finals.
That's 2 men so far. Chubby Daddy Trojan Horn and Andy Harner of your 5 in the main event. Who else will we see tonight in that main event?